everybody, how you doing? I hope you're doing really well. I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be sending home a little bit of math practice because practice makes endless improvement. Alright, so for all you families out there, students have been learning that the equal sign does not mean here comes the answer. A lot of us were taught that 2 plus 2 equals means here comes the answer. The equal sign mathematically means balance or equivalence. So we've been learning a lot about the equal sign. And we've been learning about how to figure out problems and make them balanced. So for example, here's a problem. 2 plus blank equals 5. And we've been learning how to act it out. So for example, if I have 5 on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 2 on this side over here, 1, 2, how do we make it balanced? Well, if I add 1 more on this side, I have 3. If I add 2 more on this side, I have 4. And if I add 1 more on this side, I got 5. I mean 3 more, I got 5. So what did I do to this side? I added 3 more. So here's another way of showing it on the board. Here's 2 on this side. Here's 5 on this side. Let me get that 1 over there. Awesome. And to make them even, I gotta 1, 2, I gotta add 3 more. And the plus sign tells us what operation to do. So I added 3 more. All right, so I want to tell you about a technique we've been learning in class that students should be doing at home. Here's the technique. Let me take these off over here. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. Now let me erase. Let me erase. So a lot of us don't have a scale like this at home. So what we can do is when we're practicing problems around equivalence or balance, we can make bowls. So here is your technique. Make bowls on both sides of the equal sign, and then operate or act it out. So here's another example. All right, 3 equals 5 minus blank. Again, 3 equals 5 minus blank. So now, the minus sign tells us what operation to do. We gotta do minus. We can't be doing plus or addition. All right, so here we go. We got 3 over here, 1, 2, 3. And on that side, how many do we have? 5 so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, so we got 5 on that side and we got 3 on this side. Now, what did we say to do? Make bowls. So I'm going to make bowls. I'm making a bowl on this side. Woo! See, I make a bowl around the whole side of the equal sign. And then I make a bowl on this side. Woo! And I use beans or coins or anything you got at home, like pennies, you can use to act it out, because remember, step 2 is operate or act it out. All right, so here we go. How do I make them even? I gotta do minus because that's the operation. Oh, look at this, look at this. If I take away 1, and I take away 2, they're balanced, they're even. So I took away 2. There you go. So again, the technique is make bowls around both sides of the equal sign, whatever's there, and then act it out, because this is really building number sense. All right, let's do one last one that's even a little bit more challenging. All right, take these off. Boom, 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 boom. Math, math in the house. Math, math, math in the house. Boom, 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 boom. All right, now this one, let's get a little bit even more challenging. Let's do this one right here. All right, we got 2 plus blank plus 3 equals 5 plus 3. Now what's the first thing I do? Make bowls. All right, I'm making a bowl around this whole side, and I'm making a bowl around this whole side. And then what's the second thing I do? Act it out, using some coins or beans or something. So this side I got 2 so far, and I have 3. All right, so far that looks like I got 5 on that side. And then on the other side, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3. So this side I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in this bowl, I have 8. Now in this bowl, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5. How do I make them even or balanced? I gotta act it out. Okay, if I add 1 more, I got 6. If I add 2 more, I got 7. And if I add 3 more, I got 8. If I add 3 more, I got 8. So what did I do? I added 3 more. Look at that! I made the bowls balanced. 2 plus 3 plus 3 is 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. Both sides of the equal sign are balanced. All right, one last one before I say sayonara. All right, here we go. Remember, first thing you do is make the bowls. Second thing you do is act it out with some objects. All right, here we go. Okie doke. All right. Okie dokie. All right. Here is one last one to do. Okay. We have 7 minus blank equals 4. So what's the first thing I do? Make the bowls. There's one bowl. Now what do I do? Oh, gotta make the other bowl. Now what's the second thing I do? Act it out. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this side, and on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now I gotta act it out. And the operation, what's the operation I gotta do? Minus, because it tells what operation to do. All right, so how do I make them balanced? All right, let me see. If I take 1 away, no, still not balanced. If I take 2 away, no, still not balanced. If I take 3 away, oh yeah, it's balanced if I take 3 away. So what did I do? I took 3 away. So that is really awesome. Because when I was a kid, I was taught the equal sign means here comes the answer. And now you know in math, the equal sign doesn't mean here comes the answer. The equal sign means balance or equivalence. It means what's on one side has to be equal to what's on the other side. So I'm going to send you home some practice problems and bring them into school when you finish them. Have an awesome, awesome weekend.